This is the most picturesque river walk in the UK, and it's in West Yorkshire, England. And I think the most beautiful bit is right at the very end. Prove me wrong. Having a drinky poos, mate. I've been doing a lot of walking recently, and I've got some blisters on my feet, so we'll see if I make it to the end. And also right at the very end, before we get to the magical place, there is the stairs of death, or steps of death, should I say. And there's a lot of folklore surrounding this place, including an exploding outlaw. Shat me pants then. Hiya. There's me stopping for a rest because I've got dab on already and these old men running past. Now there's loads of places along the river to just sit down and have a rest and take in the beauty. And there's lots of river crossings as well. There's logs, stepping stones, bridges. You want a drink, mate? Go on then. Go get a drink. Struggling to find somewhere. Go on, you can go down there. What's up with you? You need Daddy to come with you, hold your hand. There you go. It's Saturday on a bank holiday weekend, and I got here at 8 o'clock, and they're the only people that I've seen so far. Oh, look at this. Look how nice this is. And I really want to show you the end because it really is magical. I mean, we've only just started and it's very, very picturesque already. To get down onto this path, you park at the car park, which is only £5 all day, which I think's a bargain. So you walk down the road from the top car park and then cut down towards the river, and that's it. You're here. And what a glorious day to be out walking as well. The reason that I've been doing a lot of walks lately is because we're going to the Lake District for a decent trek up the mountains and that up there. So I've got blisters all over my feet at the moment, so we'll see if we'll get to the end. And we're coming down to a more popular spot down here. There's usually quite a lot of people here if you come, say, dinner time or whatever, but I'm not expecting anyone here today, so I might just have this all to myself. And you can see why it's popular, can't you? The stepping stones there, and then the log going across. Nice little beach to paddle on. And over there, there's a lovely grass meadow. And there's also, further up the banking, the scout huts. And that's where Tom Bell's caves are, up there. The legendary outlaw that exploded. Now, I've covered the history and the folklore in this video. There's another YouTuber called The Dark Side of the Moor, and he goes into in depth about the folklore about this place, because it's about the cave systems up here and the outlaw that used to live in them, and he's found the cave. So if you want to see where the cave is, then I'll share that video there. Like I said, there's loads of places to sit down here. Now this place is right on my doorstep. Let me know if you've got any nice little walks like this round by you. I just love getting out in it. Does your noggin good, doesn't it? Anyway, come on. This track that I'm on, down by the river, goes up and down and up and down. So it's a really good workout for your legs. But like I say, there's a load of different trails and also a nice flat road going all the way to the mill if that's what you're after. But I need to do some training and get fit again. I'm sick of being a fat mess. And don't say that I'm not, because that doesn't help. When blokes talk to each other, they tell each other what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. So my mates will call me a fat knack and tell me that I need to lose weight, and they're right, I do. It's no good telling someone you're fine the way you are, because they'll never change and they'll never do the things that they're supposed to be doing, which is getting fit like me. So if you're a fat knack, get up off couch, get yourself out. So what do you think to this man or bear debate? Would you rather encounter a bear or a man in the woods? That's what the question's been put towards women, and a lot of them are saying bear. Now that's pretty sad that they have that fear of men. Now for some women that might be justified. Me and my sister were both brought up to be wary of all strangers, not just men or women, because there are some evil people out there. Let's not deny it. But really, you've got to think about it this way. If you was in the woods and there was a man and a bear in the woods, would you go and ask the man for help? And if your answer's yes, you would ask the man for help, then maybe it is an irrational fear. Now I do get, oh look, some more stepping stones. We're not going to go over them because there's the middle section missing, and our Fendy don't like stepping stones, do you, mate? Last time we were here, she managed to get plunged into the water. What were I saying again? Oh yeah, so I think a lot of women have been brought up, not necessarily by the parents telling them to be wary of men, but of social media, I believe anyway. Some more stepping stones. Women, let me know in the comments what makes you fear men. Obviously be careful about what you say, because YouTube won't allow you comments if you say certain words. But is it an irrational fear that's been embedded into women, or is it something real? Now, as a man, I get scared when I see like a group of people, especially at night time. You know, you just don't know what's going to happen. But I think the best way to combat this is to be confident in yourself. This goes for men and women, because a predator feeds off weakness. So if you show that you're weak and vulnerable, then the predator's just going to pick on you, basically. This goes for men and women. I mean, look at it in prisons for men. If you're weak and vulnerable in prison, it's not going to be a nice time for you. And it's the same for women. If a predator sees you and sees that you're strong and you're capable of yourself, even if you're not strong and capable of yourself, if you make it out as if you are, chances are they're going to leave you alone and go on to their next victim to bully. I mean, I'm a mixture between a grizzly bear and a man, so what are you going to do if you encounter me in the woods? Anyway, enough of that. Let's go see if we can get an ice cream. So here's the map here. We started up here at the car park, and we've come along this bottom one, and we're now at the mill, and we're going to carry on along here. The magic happens up here. Bummer. Oh wow, look at that up there. Sun's coming out again now. You won't be able to see, but those are the stepping stones that Fendy fell in last time.
Yeah.
This is the mill pond here that used to drive the mill in the past. It had a big wheel on the side of it, a big water wheel. And you can see, I don't know if you can see, but you can see how dangerous it is. Hold on. Can you see all the weeds underneath? And that's why mill ponds are so dangerous, because they'll get wrapped around your legs. You can hear a helicopter. But they get wrapped around your legs and your arms and stuff, and that's it. You'll struggle and struggle to try get out, but you won't be able to get out because you'll be wrapped up in all that lot. And that's how people end up drowning, so stay out of them. Out of all the people that I could meet on trail, I've just bumped into 3 lads that watch my videos. Mind you, I am local to myself here, so drop a comment, lads, prove that you watch my videos. I just love it. Beautiful. Now this part of the trail, the bit past the mill, is usually a lot quieter, because people normally just walk to the mill and that's it. Then they have their ice creams or whatever, but because I'm out early this morning, it's nice and quiet and I've got it mostly to myself. Got a drink, mate? No? Nice flat rock here. Could sit here and have a picnic if you wanted. You can see how shallow the water is. Underneath here it's just bedrock. It's only about 1 inch thick. Oh, you see where all the ripples are, and then the zigzag up here. Beautiful. So what do you think to this trail so far? Gorgeous, isn't it? Eh? Can you tell me if there is any better river walks in the UK? Let me know in the comments. And we're only just over halfway there so far.
See, I'm a man of particular taste, and no amount of rain will wash the smile off my face. So hit me up right now. We're gonna get high, so turn the lights right down. Yorkshire born, Yorkshire bred. I'd rather be here than sipping beer in the med. It's in my town, I wear a crown on my head, and there's a white rose growing under my bed. Every night I get a sweet sensation. Feel the music in my bones. Step inside and join the celebration. Close your eyes, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
And here we're coming up to his first, excuse me. Here we're coming up to his first bridge. Oh, I do love this walk, you know. There's just so much to see. And then straight after that, there's another bridge. And this is a lovely little spot, this, to chill out and have a dip.
Every night I get a sweet sensation. Feel the music in my bones. Wow, wow, wow. Step inside and join the celebration. Close your eyes, I'm coming home.
I'm starting to get a twinge in my left hip. Probably from all this walking that I've been doing.
Feel the music in my bones. Whoa, whoa. Step inside and join the celebration. Close your eyes, I'm coming home.
did a bushcraft video last week. Didn't really go to plan, and I just wasn't feeling it. It was just one of those days. Mind you, I'd been out shooting a music video up on the moors in the blistering heat since 8 o'clock in the morning till tea time, and I decided to go for a camp after that, but I was just worn out big time. So I wasn't gonna release the bushcraft video. And if you want to see a sneaky peek of the music video that I've been shooting for the Midnight Architects, then give a like and I'll show you a little bit of that. Now we're reaching some steps here, but these aren't the stairs that I'm talking about, although these might just kill me off because they are pretty steep. Ooh-wee. But you've got to get out and do it to get your fitness back up. No point just sitting at home. So that's all I've done lately. I've had kids and been dog sitting, and now it's going to be school holidays again, so I'm going to have to squeeze in some stuff in between then. There's going to be thunderstorms tomorrow night as well, so hopefully I'll be getting out in that to test the new tent that you all voted on. Ooh! I nearly went for a Burton then. Old slippy rock there. My foot just went. I wouldn't have had far to go, like, only down into this boggy area. But those are the worst type of slips, because they are the ones that do your groin. And if you pull your groin, that's it for weeks then. It's getting a bit technical. Don't know if I can call it technical, like. Now, I'm just going to have a quick break here before I tackle those. Those are the stairs. They go all the way up to the top. Don't know if you can see, there's a lady right up on top of the hill there by them trees. Oh, it's a bloke. There we go, look. Fenzels. 100% human grade. Does that mean there's humans in it? Just replacing some energy. Now these are good for camping and hiking and stuff, because it's pretty much just dried sausage. It's called cabanossi. It's a bit like pepperoni. I love it. Love a good sausage. You like sausage and all, don't you, kid? Can I have one of yours? She's found something there to roll herself in, so she's going to be stinking tonight. Better get a bath later on, kids. If you keep rolling round in that, whatever it is, fox piss or whatever. She's a little idiot, isn't she? Before I take the stairs of doom up to that beautiful woodland slash meadow slash woodland meadow, you'll have to tell me what you call it when we get up there. But I'm going to take this time out just to have some electrolytes. I've got a Crazy Haze pale ale from Northern Monk. Oh. Ooh, zesty. So I guess it's a perfect time to talk about this week's sponsor, but don't skip just yet. I've got some freebies for you. With Father's Day approaching and you don't know what to get him, don't worry, I've got you covered. So Beer 52, I've done sponsors with them before and people have enjoyed the free beers that they get from it. And this is what you get. You get 8 cans of free beers. This time it's Northern Monk, and they're pretty close to me, they're in Leeds. And all you've got to do is pay £5.95 and you get 8 beers delivered to your door. Plus a magazine that'll tell you all about the breweries in this month's edition. And you also get a couple of tasty snacks as well. Like I said, the beers are free. You just pay the £5.95 and they deliver them to your door. They do a mix of light and dark beers, or you can just have the light or the dark. But I go for the light because I'm not a big fan of the dark. Now it is a subscription service, but you can pause it or cancel it at any time. So if you get your first case and then you feel like it's not for you, you can just cancel it and you've got 8 free beers, haven't you? And what came in my box this time was a Willy Wonka style golden ticket. Now this will give you free postage on your beer as well. So whoever gets that first will get 8 free beers, free postage. Just go to www.beer52.com/Gaz to get your free beers. See, I do look after you, don't I? I think I'm sat in an ant's nest here. I can feel something biting my ass. You comfy, mate? That's www.beer52.com/Gaz. Anyway, let's get to this magical woodland. Right, I think I've put this off long enough now. It's time to tackle these stairs. But it's well worth it. Go up there, mate. I think our Fenzel's getting old, you know. Now, when I got her, I think it was 3 years ago, I was told she was 6. But lately, she seems to have been struggling with her little hikes. Maybe she's just unfit, or maybe she is getting old. How old do Frenchies live for? 10 years, is it? 12 years? So 6, 7, 8, 9, if that's true. That means she's only got a few years left in her. But don't worry, I'll have to bring myself a backpack so that I can tuck her inside. Now this top path is pretty isolated and not many people come up here, so not many people see the beauty of this place. But you're going to get an exclusive here. I'm just thinking to myself, I hope I hadn't hyped it up too much for you. And then for you to be disappointed, because you just go, it's just a normal woodland. But it ain't. It's absolutely gorgeous here. Oh, but look at it though. If you don't think this looks gorgeous, there's something wrong with you. Now, what would you call this? Would you call this a woodland or a meadow? woodland meadow. I don't know. But it is absolutely stunning. And there's a little place up there where we can go chill out. I'll show you, come on. Oh, lovely. Nice and tucked up out of the way, and like I said, not many people walk this top path anyway. So what do you think then? The most beautiful river trail in the UK? I think so. If you don't think so, let me know in the comments and I'll go have a look at the other trails that you suggest. A cave down there as well. Should we have a look, see if we can see inside? I ain't got any torches around with me though. Oh wow, that goes pretty deep actually. Come on, focus. It goes pretty deep down there. I'd say at least 15 feet. But I ain't going down there on my own in the middle of nowhere where there's no phone signal. That's just stupid. Wow, just look at this place, man. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. I could explore this place for hours. Looks like there's some more caves and stuff down here. But like I said, I ain't stupid. Alright, mate. Come back to my car and there's a nice big dent inside of it. Brilliant.